This video is going to summarize the specific section in Matthew's Corner video about gay dating and autism. For those who don't know Matthew, he basically talks about himself being gay and talks about gay dating and his own stories, and he most recently talked about his autism and the way that he has difficulty understanding social cues and social interaction, and he is a very nice, sweet, and passionate autistic gay guy, and I would highly recommend if y'all guys subscribe to his YouTube channel and also follow his TikTok account. The links are gonna be in the description below if y'all guys want to follow and subscribe. I did take a few of the notes that are on my screen, so I'm just going to be looking at my notes, and it's gonna pretty much be an aid of communicating effectively while also explaining and inputting my own take on what I've just watched in that section. As I've said already, Matthew is on the autism spectrum, and most specifically, he's at a level 1 autistic person, which means he has difficulty understanding social cues, like I said, and also having trouble with social interaction, but also is having trouble with everyday daily life. So he might need support on that, but not all the time. So that's how a level 1 autistic guy is. And there are some challenges and difficulties to being gay and having autism when it comes to gay dating. And saying this again, that autistics have hard times understanding social cues, which makes social interaction much more complicated than it is. So if I pretty much talk to some guy online or pretty much meet them in person, I will have a harder time completing sentences or making it make sense in the sentence when I'm communicating with a guy. Our brains have delayed processing, so it means that we may experience a delay into processing what is being said and also feeling the emotions inside. And if we're asked with a question, we may not be able to input our truest correct answer when we're conversing with them, which makes it so hard for us as autistics to interact with the gay community and to understand their feelings and emotions and how we can understand their own emotions and feelings toward that person. And we basically are unable to keep up with this process. It's pretty much a slow process that's gonna take like hours or like days to even process what is going on inside of our heads. Another point is that it is hard to find someone else that they can relate to, such as similar interests. It can be very well difficult if someone doesn't have the same interests as you, and one person might like graphic design but the other person likes video games, and so you may not have similar interests with each other. In public, it's going to be very hard to find someone that you like based on your own interests, but it's probably going to be a little bit easier on you if you go to online dating apps, and there is a filter option there that lets you pick which interests do you like, and so it lists down the current categories. So you pick one or maybe multiple, and it shows you the guys that do have the similar interests as you. So I guess I would say it is pretty much easier that way through online dating instead of finding someone with similar interests in public, because I do feel that going out there in public and trying to find someone that you like can be a really difficult task. And people may not know this or have known about this, but there is a small percentage out there in the gay community that is gay and autistic. So it's pretty much rare to find someone that is autistic but also gay at the same time. I found a few people that are autistic and gay, so I think what I can say is that it is rare to find someone that is on the spectrum and is gay. With non-autistics, it's hard to tell when a person is gay but also autistic, because autistics can hide their autism condition or otherwise masking their autism condition, because they can pretty much tell in their minds that they are not comfortable with them sharing their condition because they don't want to feel rejected. They don't want to push autistic people away because of their condition. And I pretty much wish more people would be kind enough to autistic people because we need so much kindness in the world, especially with people with disabilities. This can be a difficult challenge for them. And lastly, being gay and autistic adds more difficulty into the dating life. If you don't have the social interaction with people, or if you pretty much don't understand their relationships or how they feel, you are going to have a hard time in the dating life. But if you do have speech therapy experience or any parts of social communication experience before, this might be a little easy on you. And especially if you're trying to come out as gay or having to reveal your autism condition in both parties, then this also can make it difficult in the dating life. I think a long time ago, while I was at a train station with my relatives, and one of my relatives saw my Instagram post about my New Year's message saying that I do have autism, and one of my relatives is very, very sweet to me, and she's like, "Aw, it doesn't matter if you have autism. We still love you just the way you are." And then I think another time a few years ago, when I was still in high school, I think it was either my junior or senior years of high school, when I had to come out as gay to my mom. It put me into a very difficult decision for me to talk about what I like, and that I was into guys a lot of the time than girls. So I pretty much have a difficult conversation with her, and she told me that it was okay with dating gays, but also she told me that it's gonna be very hard finding a boyfriend because there's so much people in the world that wants to have a boyfriend, and so it's gonna take them a while to reach into that boyfriend relationship. So it's gonna pretty much take a while to get into that goal. But if you can handle conversing with other friends, or you can pretty much make new friendships, they can pretty much have a dating relationship with a guy that pretty much has the same interests as you, that cares for you and understands you more, and also will be on your side no matter what. Being gay and autistic share similar interests, but also has different aspects. Closeted gays are often shy to come out to their true selves, and they may be unable to express their sexual identity because they fear that they're gonna get bullied or get harassed, and so they pretty much try not to disclose their sexual identity to others. Also, this can involve complications with their family if they are not feeling comfortable with revealing their sexual identity, and this makes it harder for other people that are coming out to their family, and they worry all the time if their parents may not accept them for being gay, or they might accept them for being gay. So it's really coming to a challenge with adults that are coming out to their parents. As well as autistic people, we usually hide or mask our autism, as autistic people that are developing new friendships don't want to know others that they are autistic. They're really not comfortable in their own bubble if they actually did reveal their condition, and that friend is gonna pretty much not want to be their friend anymore because of their condition, and that they always fear that they're gonna get rejected more, and so it is best that autistic people have to hide that. And it's really stressful for them as they're going their way into making more new friendships. And it is especially arduous when developing dating relationships through communication means. And it's going to be really hard if they don't have similar interests and that they don't care more about autistic people than others do. So if I can get through both of these parties, then I will have a good and healthy dating relationship with someone that is very kind and sweet and is accepting to autistic people and to other people that have disabilities. We need more love and inclusion with people, that's for sure. And that's pretty much it for now. If y'all guys want to check out Matthew's Corner's videos on YouTube and TikTok, the links to his socials are going to be in the description below if y'all guys want to view his content. If you enjoyed this video, please go give it a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.